Hi guys, welcome to Purity Passion, where we are doing some angel messages today. Holy mermaids, welcome back. So go ahead and click that like button, thumbs up, and subscribe and share with all of your lovely friends to share some positive vibes with the world because it is kind of in a crazy place right now. So let's make it better and balance it all out. So I got this new mermaid deck that I'm super excited about that I'm being guided to use. So I'm using Messages from the Mermaids by Karen K. So here we go. Let's jump right on into it. Blessings. So prepare yourself to receive an abundance of blessings. The more you focus on your blessings, the more you'll attract. Remember to count your blessings. This mermaid is preparing herself for beautiful blessings by being receptive and filled with gratitude. She feels worthy to receive infinite blessings and she fully trusts in the divine to bring them to her. You have the ability to bestow blessings as well as you receive them. Anyone can bless others. This can be done with sincerity from your heart. Blessings from someone can be an empowering act that can open the door of divinity for both parties. Blessings can manifest in many ways. This mermaid asks you count your blessings and be grateful for their presence in your life. Even when things aren't going so great, there will always be at least one blessing you can count. The more you focus on being grateful, the more blessings you'll attract. Your presence could be a blessing in the life of someone else. When we feel worthy and can appreciate our true value, others can perceive us as a blessing in their lives. Alternately, perhaps someone is about to enter your life. You will be a beautiful blessing for you. Who will be a beautiful blessing for you? Sometimes we can feel helpless when we see things going the wrong way. Wow, okay. Hold on a second. Angel messages, hold up. Sometimes we can feel helpless when we see things going wrong in the world. For example, if you see an emergency service vehicle, making a simple, silent blessing like a prayer or a wish for that person, people, or the situation can really make a difference, bringing a sense of peace and calm to an otherwise stressful situation. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. The blessings are coming in. All right. Next one we have is communication. So the communication card, we have this lovely mermaid here. She's got this fun, loving hair, Goldilocks here, and she's under the sea, and she's like, hey, I need some communication. And she's got this like cool sea turtle she's talking to. And she's like, hey, what do you got to say about that? Pick up your phone and make that call. There's something you need to communicate, and now is the time to do it. You can see the mermaid communicating with the turtle. This shows that the communication can take many forms. It's not only verbal, but can also be telepathic. Animals communicate using colors and frequencies. Perhaps you feel that things were left unsaid in a recent conversation. Sometimes we can get tongue-tied during the honest encounter, and the words just won't flow. If this is the case, you can write a letter, an email, or a text. It's vital to articulate the things that are important to you, and writing them down is a great way to do this. Woo, I'm trying to figure out this camera here. There we go. So you'll know what to do once you've expressed your feelings. So sometimes we don't have the opportunity to express the things we wish to because the other person has passed on. If this is the case, using the method of writing everything down can be very cathartic. It could be that someone wishes to communicate with you and you're not giving them the space to do so because you think you won't like what they have to say. If you have an active imagination, things can seem bad when reality is often less harsh. When we communicate with love and compassion, we can experience miraculous breakthroughs. The mermaid is also saying you could be called to mediate between other people's communications to ensure both sides are heard, and it could be time to consider training to become a counselor. Or perhaps it would be beneficial for you to see one and yourself and get some things off your chest. So, there is that card. Communication coming in, guys. That is good. So then we have solitude. Let's see here. Okay. So then we have solitude. So we have this lovely mermaid who's sitting on a rock, and she's like, I'm tired, but I am hopeful, and I'm resting, and I'm in peace. And what does this mermaid message have to say to you for solitude? Take time to retreat from the world. Go inwards and explore your inner space. It's okay to be reclusive or solitary sometimes. We all need time to be in our own space and enjoy our own company. This solitary mermaid is saying the tonic you need now is some alone time. Being solitary doesn't mean you're antisocial or reclusive. It merely indicates you honor yourself enough to enjoy your own space. Taking up a craft or hobby is also a wonderful thing to do because it allows you to take pleasure in your own company while also being productive and creative. When we live in a large household, we can sometimes feel stifled or trapped. The desire and the very real need for space becomes greater as it can feel there's no escape from the constant presence of others. No matter how lovely it is to have company, we all need room to spiritually breathe and gather our thoughts. However, this card can also be saying the opposite, that you are spending too much time by yourself. When we distance ourselves from the other people, we can become wrapped up in what is going on inside our head and get swept away with our thoughts and feelings. So the answer here is balance. You need to find the right balance between having solitary time and spending time with others. This will create a healthy way of being and will also help to keep thoughts and feelings in perspective. So that is a good sign for you to take care of yourself if you need some solitude. And that is what she is saying in her lovely glory there. So then the next card I did get was dreaming. So as you see here, if you can see, we have my angels here that say dream twice here, and then this came up too in the reading. So dream, dreams, 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 dreams. Okay. So dreaming. Pay attention to your if you have any really interesting dreams, write them down. Start a dream journal. They mean something. The angels are trying to tell you something. Your ancestors, your spirits, your passed on loved ones, um, whatever you feel is in your intuition that's telling you something. So pay attention to your dreams. Keep a notepad by your bed so you can wake up and write them down. This daydreamer is saying there's a strong message in your dreams right now. Writing down your dreams can also help you to decipher any hidden meanings. Both night dreams and daydreams can manifest into reality when you combine them with practical action. Maybe you're not remembering your dreams or not dreaming, all due to disturbed sleep patterns. If this is the case, avoid caffeinated drinks 3 hours before going to bed and instead having calming drinks like a chamomile tea or an Earl Grey tea. Try putting lavender bags under your pillow to aid deep sleep or place essential oils in a diffuser in your bedroom to help you drift off. Or listen to guided meditations or relaxation music, which can aid deep, peaceful sleep and encourage dreams to flow. Were you always daydreaming at school? Many creative people daydream, as this is where the seeds of their dreams start to sprout and grow this reality. But if you find yourself daydreaming too frequently, make sure you're eating properly and getting enough sleep. Try grounding yourself using one of the techniques described earlier. So you can drink some tea, put lavender under your pillow. You can read a book. You can take a nap. So if you find yourself daydreaming too frequently, then get it together, balance it out. So yeah. So if your dreams are causing you concern, remember they are your subconscious way of releasing worries. You could also try avoiding trigger foods like cheese before bed. Wow, I learned something new today. Man, I like cheese. I was eating like Colby cheese sticks before bed. Apparently not a good idea. Okay. You could also try avoid trigger foods like cheese before bed. Who would have thought this mermaid that said dreaming would tell you that? That is so strange. I want to look that up. Anywho, fun fact, people. Look it up. Then we have miracles. Miracles, miracles, miracles. A miracle mermaid. Holy mermaids. Okay, so we have this miracle here. Be realistic and plan for a miracle. Be open to receiving miracles in your life. Perhaps you are a miracle for someone. This mermaid asks you to prepare for incoming miracles. Miracles can manifest in many ways and can occur when we least expect it. It's important to remain open to receiving miraculous happenings in your life and also to be grateful when they come. Perhaps you're someone else's miracle. Have you considered that your very presence could be the miracle someone else has been waiting for or wishing for? Life can be full of minor and major arcanas, and we can only be open to our hearts to the miraculous possibilities that are inherent within this beautiful universe. If you've been praying or wishing for a miracle, this card is a sign to say your prayers are being answered. However, it's possible that you may think you have some blocks. It's worth really looking at this and working on yourself so you're mentally open and free to receiving any miracles as they appear on your path. Miracles aren't always grand gestures. Our lives are full of small miracles, such as waking up, breathing, walking, living in freedom, having food on our plate, good health, a roof over our head, and so on. In this respect, miracles aren't dissimilar to blessings. So, as the message on this card says, be open to receive miracles in your life. They can be a part of our everyday lives if we let them in. Yay! I love the mermaid cards, they're so fun. Under the sea, do 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 do. Under the sea, do 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 do. Okay, Disney party. Okay, so we got those are our lovely miracle mermaid cards. Just to give you a little recap, real quick here. We had the blessings card, blessings. We've got solitude. We've got communication coming in, and we've got miracles. So I would say looking pretty cool, guys. Looking pretty good. So then I also got out of the Abraham Teachings deck, I practice the science of deliberate creation. So this is giving thought to anything is creation. Giving deliberate thought to anything is deliberate creation. So make sure when you're thinking your thoughts on purpose, think good things. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am amazing. I can do incredible things. I can do 6 impossible things before breakfast. That's what Alice in Wonderland said. Go for it. You are the deliberate creator. Make it happen, guys. Next, from the Abraham Teachings deck, I choose to be here in the glorious physical body. To be this has been my choice. So we actually, before we come here on Earth, we decide our soul purposes. We just forget as humans. We come down to Earth and we get suppressed by the 3D world and get caught up in work and lives and things. And essentially, we have to figure out our soul purpose. So if you so choose, that is, of course, up to entirely you. You choose the opportunity to experience this delicious contrast and to co-create with other joy-seeking beings to fine-tune the process of deliberate thoughts. What, where, when, and with whom you create your choices to. So you decide, guys. It's up to you. You get to decide your reality. Of course, things are going to happen. Things are going to go up and down, but it is a matter of how you deal with them and how you handle them. So we can take toxic situations and make them better. If you are struggling with something, you can always cope with it. It's a matter of how we deal with it. So be positive. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and I can still sing a song because I know I'm alive and breathing. Appreciation at its finest. So hopefully you guys like this reading today. Go ahead and click like, thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Hopefully you liked our lovely journey to the sea today with our lovely mermaids. We really appreciated you guys coming through. So have a great day. Bye, guys.